If you still want to relocate to the UK in 2025, watch this. Hey fam, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Eukaria, and on this channel we'll talk about everything UK and moving abroad. So, if you are still planning to relocate to the UK in 2025, you need to hear this before you take another step. Things are really changing as fast as anyone can even realize it. And what I'm about to tell you right now will save you years and years of disappointment. It will save you wasted money. It will save you time. It will save you stress. So watch this video till the end. I'm not here to scare you, but I'm here to help you get prepared for what is ahead or what lies ahead of you. If ever you've planned to relocate to the UK or you're nursing the notion or idea to move to the UK. What has changed? The UK government recently published a white paper document on the 12th of May 2025. And inside this white paper, they outline all their plans and strategies on how to cut down net migration. The items on that white paper document are strict immigration rules. If you haven't read the white paper document, I'll attach a link underneath this video where you can go click and read all the items in the white paper. So in this white paper, the UK government are planning to enforce some of the rules in the white paper document. By June of 2025, some of these changes will be in place or will be enforced. I will run down a few items on the white paper that are of great importance to you if you're planning to relocate to the UK or if you are currently in the UK. The UK government has said that come June of 2025, there will no longer be health and care worker visa. So the UK government is scrapping health and care worker visa. So if you're planning to come to the UK on this route, please rethink because it's not going to be possible anymore. Last year, we all know that the UK government stopped healthcare workers from bringing their dependents into the country. And that rule, that changes was effected as at March of 2024. So this year, the UK government has decided to scrap health and care worker visa because they want to cut down on net migration. And the very first people are people working in health and care. The UK government also proposed tougher visa requirements, including family and dependent. The UK government also planned to reduce post-study visa from 24 months to 18 months. So if you're planning to relocate to the UK through study routes, you have to really rethink about it because normally when you study in the UK as of recent, you're given 2 years after your graduate studies to stay and work and integrate in the system. But with this new rule coming up, the UK government has reduced that 24 months to 18 months. So if you have been planning to relocate to the UK or to come to the UK and study, I think you should start rethinking about it because you coming to the UK will not have much time left for you to work and plan your future. UK government also proposed reduced sponsorship. So as it stands now, few people will still have access to skilled worker visa, but the rules surrounding getting a sponsorship in through skilled worker visa is now strict. The UK government also published something called the temporary shortage list. They scrapped the shortage occupation list and introduced the temporary shortage list. And on this list, they've proposed that for you to gain access to the immigration system, you have to have RTF level 6, which is a graduate level. That means you have to get to a graduate level before you can get access through the immigration system. There are some jobs that are below RTF level 6. The UK government have put those occupations under the temporary shortage list. So UK government are going to be putting out occupations that are to be in that temporary shortage list. So it's not all occupations that will be there. So right now everything is a bit shaky in UK. The rules have not come in place. The government has said there will be more deliberations and discussion as regards to this new rule. So people are still anxious and waiting to hear everything about the new rule. And everybody also hope and anticipate that as the days goes by or as the months roll out, UK government will be able to put out more explanation and detailed information as regards to what their decisions are when it comes to migrants in the country. This message is actually loud and clear that the UK government is cutting down on net migration. And as it stands now, some countries are in the negative sides. Countries like Nigeria, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and others are already being targeted because the UK government noted that the high increase in asylum seekers are people mostly from these countries. The UK government also noted that 16,000 out of the people that are recently relocated to the UK are people on student visa who are seeking asylum. The UK government also noted that some persons that came in through skilled worker visas are right now seeking asylum too. The UK government also noted that migration has shifted from high scale to a lower scale. So all these are more are the reason why the UK government have become so strict in their immigration rules. I know this really hot. It hot, especially if you are from some of the countries that have been listed. And also, especially if you've been dreaming to move to the UK. Who is affected? Right now, there are many people affected, and some are not even sure if they are affected yet or not. If you're planning to relocate to the UK, please reconsider. Right now, it seems like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. And if you are currently in the UK and you're on skilled worker visa and you're not sure what the government is saying right now as regards to your stay, as regards to you getting ILR, just be patient a little bit more so that we can hear all the details the government has proposed. Also, if you're planning to relocate to the UK on skilled worker visa or on any other visa category, I think it's high time for you to think because number one, the UK government will not allow you bring in your dependents, especially if you're in health and care, because that visa has been scrapped. And right now, there are many changes. As the day goes by, changes. There are many changes the government is putting out. So you don't even know what you're going to expect. So if you think UK is your end game or your dream country or where you want to spend some of your life and place where you want your children to grow and study, I think it's high time to begin to reconsider the United Kingdom. I'm not saying all this to discourage anyone out there that is planning to relocate to the UK. I'm saying this because I know that you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know what is going on and you deserve to see how your future would be, how your next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years will be in a particular country that you're trying to move to. The people who are already in the UK does not even know what their future would be. They don't know what their 5 years will be. They don't know what their 2 years will be in the UK. So you right now that has clarity and you're in Africa or you're in Asia or in other parts of the world where you've been planning to relocate to the UK, right now you should see what the future of people who are already in the UK is and reconsider. Be smart and learn from things happening to others. What you can do next. Don't panic. Pivot. There are some real alternatives that you can consider if the UK government is no longer an option. You can consider relocating to other countries that have no strict immigration rule or countries that are still welcoming migrants into their country. You can consider Canada. Canada is currently still open to workers from all parts of the world. Yes, it's competitive, but it's an option. And if you're serious to relocate to Canada, you can get that achieved. Germany. Right now, Germany needs a lot of healthcare workers in healthcare, hospitality, IT, and other fields. So if you're planning to relocate to the UK and you're seeing what is happening right now in the UK, reconsider and look into relocating to Germany. Remote jobs and education. You can actually start working remotely from your home country while still planning ahead as regards to which country you want to relocate to. Why don't you learn some skills? There are many skills to learn that can help you gain job and you can work remotely from home. You can look into IT, you can look into visual assistant, you can also look into customer service and many other jobs. Learn most of these skills that can help you gain jobs and you can work remotely. Some of these countries that I've mentioned also have free tuition and scholarship for students who want to study. So if your dream of relocating to the UK is being cut short right now, do not let your dreams of relocating abroad to cut short. Just change direction. If the UK is not working or if the UK has closed their borders or closed their doors, check out the doors of other countries that are currently open. Check out many other countries. Do your research and plan ahead so that you don't regret, you don't have regret. Many people currently in the UK right now are regretting. Some persons are lamenting they would have moved to other countries instead of moving to the UK since there is no clarity as regards to their stay in the country. Most persons are lamenting because they were promised 5 years by the time they left their country, but now the UK government is already debating on if they will continue with the 5 years or not, which, according to people, are unfair to migrants who have come into the country to put in their best to work for the country to pay their taxes. So, my simple advice to you right now is to re-strategize. God's plan for you cannot stop because of any government policy. You just have to be wise. Go back to your drawing board and plan on what to do next. Even if you're currently in the UK and you don't know what your fate is at the moment, you can still consider other options. If you're a student in the UK and you're on post-study visa and you already know that you don't have much time in the UK to plan for your future, start now to plan ahead on which other country to relocate to. So if you want real talk or real updates or real truth about global migration or migrating to UK or any other countries or how to live a better life abroad, subscribe to this channel, like, and comment so that YouTube will push my videos to other people who want to hear it. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.